there's something that you wish Peter did not perform.
No,
But the fact. But I'm telling you about the facts on ground.
I was Peter's lawyer for 9 years.
It doesn't matter. You can come here and deny him.
I could not have wished that he
if
does
you
not
were
succeed.
close to him.
I could not have wished that I was so close that I put my life on the line to give him the lifeline.
People who know Peter will be laughing at what you're saying.
That I left PDP.
Peter is somebody that is predictable.
The point is
he is one person that people will trust.
is that the disappointment I have is that having forgone so much to help him build up, to bring about the governance of Anambra to a state where it should be primus inter pares.
Hold on.
He kept going down.
Listen to this. Sorry, let me read this for you. This is coming from our viewers, and it says, the Honorable was also in government in 2006 to 2010.
No,
2007. And he is criticizing the government he was part of.
Yes.
If he says Peter Obi is a failure, he's also a failure.
No, I'm not. I was a member of the House of Assembly of Anambra State. We passed so many bills that were signed into law that have not been implemented. I did my job. I meritoriously, as a member of the House of Assembly of Anambra State, it behoves the governor to implement.
You know what I see. You know what I see.
I was never in the executive.
What did you see?
You know, when let me go back to erosion.
Okay.
Erosion, I had seen.
Yeah, you want to talk about Umuchiani.
That's the
go ahead, because I will tell you the budget about it.
There's a place called Umuchiani. Now, can you tell us what happened there?
Go ahead, let me tell you
my dear, let me tell you something.
Yes.
You know, Peter is one person you cannot bamboozle to do your wish. Peter is positively stubborn.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So there are so many people those people who disagree with Peter, we know on the grounds that disagree with him.
Okay.
It cannot be on the ground of non-performance.
Okay.
If the good people of Nigeria, if the good people of Anambra State says there is sanity in Anambra State, that Peter has done well, and then somebody who is part of his government is now saying
who was
in
government?
No, you were.
In 2007. I was with him for less than 6 months.
You've not even really told us. We knew why
he came into government in 2006.
Yes.
3 months after he came into government,
he was impeached. Can you tell us why he was impeached?
I'm sorry?
The only governor who was impeached for doing the right thing.
No.
It is on record, my dear. Are you going to change history?
No. He was impeached because...
Are you going to change history?
No, madam.
The whole Nigerian knows you can't deceive them.
Let me tell you why he was impeached.
I know I wasn't there. That's what you think you were.
Let me tell you why he was impeached. I was speaker, you were not.
Oh, really?
Yes, I was.
Oh, really?
Peter, yes, madam. With profound respect. Yes. Peter Obi was impeached
because
he is a bad handler of human beings.
How?
Because he refuses to open up the resources of Anambra State.
There was nothing to open up.
Putting their hands in the fields of Anambra State. And Peter says no.
13 members of the House of Assembly to make sure
Peter said he isn't going to let that happen.
Was using to impeach him was unconstitutional.
Okay, let me come in there. Let me come in as a moderator. When you talk about prudence, which is what you're explaining to be the reason why he was impeached, because he wouldn't open up the treasury. Of course. I was at a gathering where he made a comment about how he tries to prune down
the cost of government.
Cost of governance.
Yes.
He travels alone. You see him at the airport. You see him at the lobby. He pushes his trolley, no aids. Some of these things that are unnecessary. And he explained by saying, you are going for a business meeting. You are going to go negotiate to get some loans. And you have over 30 people going with you. Who have no role to play in getting the loans. You don't think this is in line with prudence?
I am not interested in the razzmatazz and the advertisement of how you travel or how you don't travel. The issue is, after you negotiated the loans, to what effect did you put it in Anambra State? Did you use it to provide employment? Did you use it to rehabilitate dilapidated schools? Did you use it to give us the kind of quality roads that we deserve?
You don't have these things.
Please, they don't exist. I invite you to Anambra State.
Can I now tell you about...
Come and see what is happening.
Can I now tell you about...
I will not take you to the villages. I'll take you only from the bridge. of Anambra State through Oka, the state capital.
Where they dropped some people recently?
In the Ezo River.
Okay.
I'll just show you. I'll just show you a little bit of it.
Did you see how you answered your question?
I'll take you. No, excuse me, madam. I was decent enough to allow you to lay your point. I'll take you to Amansi River. And then you ask yourself on the return journey whether you've passed through a state capital or not. That is all.
In quick seconds, I want us to go to look at some of the politics that is playing out in Anambra State, especially APGA. They have a candidate right now who a lot of people also feel that was handpicked by the governor because
imposed, not handpicked, imposed on the people, and he says he's against godfatherism.
Can I say something about employment before we go?
Yeah, quickly, because we're losing seconds.
Now we know there are industries that have come into Anambra State prior to this time.
Yeah,
we know about Sabmila because they've been so successful. They have brought in a subsidiary. We know about the Orient Oil. Okay. So we know about Orange Drugs have set up. Nimet came.
That's a private company, madam.
We're
talking about companies set up by government. Now I thank you that you said Sabmila. The only company you brought into Anambra State is alcohol manufacturing company.
It's business.
That will give us drinks. When we are unemployed, when we are angry, we drink and go to bed.
Who are working
and forget ourselves.
Thank you.
How many people has Sabmila employed? Besides, Sabmila is not owned by Anambra State
government. Let me also tell you something.
Built by people.
Let me also tell you something why people are bitter
institution that
employs. Look at this. This is coming from Y Evil. It says, I am an Anambarian, and I don't believe the state is developing as it should. Hold on. The development is very slow when compared to other states. One. Then, Cassie, this is for you. It says, Peter, of course, it's supporting. It says, Peter has performed well for me. This is Emeke Iwuchukwu responding. After passing all the bills, that's you, and there is no implementation, what did you do as a House Assembly member?
I can't impeach him twice. I cannot impeach him twice. It's against my religious belief. Because if you impeach somebody for 10 years, he's politically dead.
My dear, can I tell you?
Can I say something? When PDP sang non-condibities,
you can't resurrect
10 months into his
you see somebody who is a success in private business.
I cannot get involved
somebody
in
who
that
has been prudent.
Besides,
somebody the whole world trusts.
The state
the people they are talking about is somebody who can go to London, UK, and obtain an unsecured loan. Because people trust him. If over there they trusted him, is it in Anambra that we cannot trust him?
Please,
now,
tell Peter Obi to pay all the loans he has borrowed before he leaves office.
You know what? Now,
it is only Peter's government that says he has enough money
to fight for
finish what he's doing
to put the person he has imposed.
What do you know? No, what do you know? Let me see.
Let's round off. We're rounding off. We're in your last seconds. We're all in our last seconds. In your last seconds, Peter is leaving. He's hoping also the party, as a party member, is hoping that APGA should continue or should win. They're canvassing seriously for it. Why should that happen?
Why it should happen is you don't change a winning team.
You have 60 seconds.
Yeah, Peter has.
He's not going to interrupt you.
Peter has shown that Anambra State can be governed. He has done that with sterling examples. So if he has proven beyond doubt that sanity can come to Anambra State, why not? Okay, why not? When Ikemba told us when Ikemba brought him to Anambra people and say, this is the guy that we can trust. He has a reason. Peter has not disappointed anybody.
Thank you very much.
Why
do you think this party should be replaced by another party?
It is bye-bye to APGA and to P2B and to his style of non-governance. Movement without achievement. Now, Ikemba, we respected at the last election, when he said, grant me this my last wish. It is his last wish, and we granted it. P2B cannot purport to want a third term in office. Obviously. By installing somebody from Fidelity Bank where he was chairman, his boy, his crony, and purporting it to be from the north. If he meant well for the north, if he's not deceiving the north, and the north has seen that he's deceiving them, he should have picked his deputy from the north. During his second time, he could have run for that election with somebody from the north, so that immediately after him, that person will take over.
So these are zoning issues.
He did not do that. He should have resigned 3 months ago to enable somebody from the north to take over. He is deceiving the people, and the north are not deceived. Even in APGA, everything that man touches is damages.
Okay, hold on.
We have two
Thank you very
candidates.
much.
We have two candidates in Abba today.
Our time is
Simply
up.
because of the way Peter
Our time is
runs his
up. Our time is up.
the way he runs people,
I'll quickly,
the way he runs politics.
Sorry, I'll quickly take this finally. So first of all,
failure.
how many properties